What's up, guys? It's Bryce from Reviews to Ramble, and I am here with Betterfly, Paul. And so Paul from Betterfly is going to walk us through what Betterfly is and how it actually works. I actually stopped by this station, not because I was seeking it out, but because I'd never actually heard of it. Paul said, why don't you come over and check it out? And after using it, I was like, I got to make some content on this because it was so nice on my elbows. But I'm going to let Paul demonstrate what it is.
Yeah.
So Paul, can you tell me what exactly is the Betterfly?
Well, it is the world's first elbow and knee cuff. And
Okay.
I say world's first because I have something in here that no one's ever done before. And that's a hard support plate.
Nice.
And what that does is that keeps the cuff from compressing your arm and cutting off circulation.
Nice.
People are all the time like, why can't I just put a strap on my arm? And I tell them, try. It hurts.
Sure.
It's crazy bad.
Oh, yeah.
So
Believe me.
my hard support plate keeps the form of the
Okay.
cuff on
Yeah.
your arm and allows you to put as much weight as you want on there, and it feels great.
Nice.
It's made out of scuba suit material, so it's waterproof. It won't get smelly. You can rinse it off.
Nice.
Rubber on the inside is what keeps it in place,
Okay.
so that you can get in hands-free.
Oh,
You
that's
don't
awesome.
have to use your hands to get in the device. Let me show you. It's really great. I'll just do a one-arm chest fly.
Okay.
So essentially, you just put your arm in here,
Yep.
and then just perform a chest fly move. You know,
Okay.
across your body.
That's awesome.
And then you can very simply drop the cable down.
He's going up on the way, you guys.
I
Yeah.
wish. Not for a lateral raise. But this was just another excellent move you can do.
Nice.
So the other thing the Betterfly is great at is reducing joint pain.
Okay.
Because already you can tell I'm not using my wrist.
Yep.
My hand isn't used. My elbow's not being used.
Yep.
So people who have tendonitis or arthritis in their
Yep.
wrist or hands can use this pain-free.
Absolutely. And then you can also think about like tennis elbow, golf elbow.
Exactly.
And so, like for me, that's what actually got me to stop and like, what is this thing? Because I have a lot of elbow pain,
Yep.
and so I can't really do flies anymore.
Yeah.
And so when you pilot the flies, so you want to show what that looks like? How do you do two arms?
Yeah.
You do two arms at the same time?
Yep, exactly. So let's put this weight back up. So it's really great because even people with hand injuries
Yeah.
can get into this without using your hands.
Nice.
You don't
Okay.
have to tighten it down.
Yeah.
It's open. And then you just step forward or lean forward and
Okay.
just perform a chest fly just like this.
Nice, man. That's awesome. And if you keep doing them, then you'll end up with chests like Paul's.
That's right. Your chest will get bigger.
This man, it might not come through on video, but this man's a beast right here.
Thank you.
So this is awesome, man. So is it just upper body or does it do lower body?
Great question. It is an elbow and knee cuff.
Okay.
So the full opening is 22 inches.
Okay.
And I designed it large to fit over my size 13 shoe so that you don't have to take your shoe off to load
Nice.
it. So
Yeah,
this right
that's
over.
really nice. Okay.
And then you just take a step back and you can perform kickbacks
Nice.
without using your knee.
That's awesome.
It isolates the glute so well that on average you'll get 50% better glute activation.
Wow. 50% better. Where did they do that?
UCLA.
Did they really?
Yeah, in fact the PEG study just finished today.
Okay.
I just got the first draft that was submitted before publishing, and it showed in the pecs a 50% increase. I'm using that number for glute because he said the glute study was better.
That's amazing.
He didn't tell me the number.
Okay, because I need some glute work here. I've got no glutes. I got a back that connects to my upper thigh. So
This is your chance.
that's awesome, man.
And the reason this is so effective is because it takes out the limiting factors that prevent the muscle from reaching failure. So on a glute kickback, your hamstring prevents your glute from reaching failure. The
Okay.
hamstring is in between and it fails first.
Yeah.
The hamstring's like, I'm done, and your glute's like, I just got started.
Sure.
Same on the pec. When
Okay.
you're doing a chest fly with your hand,
Yeah.
your bicep or your forearm will say, I'm done, and the pec's like, I'm not done, I barely got started.
Yeah.
So you load at the elbow, and now I'll do, for example, so I'll do 30 pounds in the hand.
Okay.
I'll do about 80 pounds per arm with my
Really?
with my
You do
elbow.
80 pounds on a 1-to-1 ratio? Wow.
No, so it's half the distance.
Okay.
So torque-wise, 60 pounds is even.
Ah, see, that's an important point. So
60
since it's
pounds
not
even.
out here, it's going to be a slightly different angle
Right.
and hinge, right?
Yep.
So the fulcrum.
Yep. So because the moment arm is half,
Yeah.
60 pounds is equal, but when you double the weight,
Yeah.
it's not the same activity. It's
Interesting.
50% better.
That's awesome.
Okay, that means you don't have to double the weight.
Okay.
which when that's factored in, you have less torque on the shoulder,
Okay.
better activity in the muscle.
Nice.
Win-win.
That's amazing. So, yeah, so basically to translate that, you can lift more weight and build bigger pecs. So that's the goal. And glutes.
That bigger glutes, bigger pecs,
I
bigger
like it.
shoulders,
Yeah.
less joint pain.
And you can do pullovers, right? So
Yep.
you can hook it up behind your elbows and
Yep.
you can do pullovers. Are there any other like key exercises
Yeah.
that you see people doing?
So just simple rows
Yeah.
where you would load that up a little bit. So let me do my left arm. So okay.
It usually is simple. It's literally you just put your arm in. All right.
Just pull.
Nice.
So this is just pure lats.
That's awesome.
Because my hand's not moving.
Stick your hand out of it, yeah. And so if you had a bench, you could probably lay on the bench and then really just nail both flats, right? Get some stability.
Yep. And you can see the rubber. So this is completely open. The rubber holds it in place where my arm is fully extended.
That's awesome. And it's not sliding at all.
It's just right there.
That's awesome. That was the thing when I first tried this a little bit earlier. I was really worried that these things would just slide up my arms, but they literally lock in place and just stick right there.
Yep.
And so what kind of material is that holds it?
Scuba suit.
Scuba?
So scuba suit usually has the rubber on the outside.
Okay.
And you wear it, but I flipped it on the inside
Nice.
to use it to grip onto the arm.
Okay.
And it's waterproof, which is great for gym equipment.
Okay. Yeah, it is nice. And so you can wash it off and so I bet you could do like
Oh yeah,
and
people love. In fact, Scott, who
Yeah.
is a home gym owner, he put me
Okay.
into the oblique move. I'd never done it before.
Yeah.
But you load the close arm,
Okay.
and basically, that's a lot of weight. You just
Oh, look at this.
twist,
But he's got it. He's got it.
twist.
Nice. That's awesome. So if you're a golfer, baseball player, tennis player, pickleball player, whatever.
Or just a girl who wants good abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one last thing. So one thing, if you're talking about sports and
Yeah.
athletics, is hip flexion.
Okay.
So hip flexion is usually trained around the ankle, but when you load at the knee, you can actually isolate the hip flexors.
Oh,
So
nice.
all you do is you
Oh, that's awesome. You know, most people don't work their hip flexors.
Right.
And I think they suffer from that.
yeah.
You know.
Soccer players,
Yeah.
they do, but again, they load at the ankle,
Okay.
and moving the weight up to the knee makes it that much more effective.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
And it's
I
safer.
like that.
So imagine like I'm kicking a ball,
Yeah.
right? You know,
That's really nice. So now, if I stuck that on my, so one thing I'm always thinking about is like in a home gym, you're trying to maximize pieces of equipment. And so, for instance, I have a Rhino and other types of functional trainers.
Yeah.
Could I anchor it in the back, and then maybe if I'm sitting on a bench, hook them around my ankles, slide them in, and then use them as a leg extension?
yes,
Is that something like
yes.
that?
In fact, I have guys who do that. I have a very unique quad exercise I can show you.
Yeah.
It's called a terminal knee extension.
Okay.
And this is one of the most fun quad movements you can do. So you load behind the knee,
Yeah.
and you make sure your foot is set,
Okay.
and then just straighten your leg out.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So
All
this
right.
is a terminal knee extension. It's all quad.
Wow. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Is it burning?
It's insane.
I'm feeling that. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll help you. They're on
Not today, but I'll try that another day. Because I think I'm actually gonna pick up a pair of these and take them home.
That's what I like to hear,
Yeah.
guys.
Man, well, Paul, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for putting me on your channel. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. All right. Well, thanks so much.
All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you
Bye.
later.